At the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. The backcourt made up of Wall and Green. Portis is out there with Jae'Sean Tate. And it's MP in at the small forward. And for the Grizzlies, Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then it's Brooks. And it's Bane in at the two-guard. Well, Greg, we just saw it. MP is going to be making a trip to the All-Star Weekend as he's playing in the Rising Stars Challenge.
And what an opportunity for him to show the world what he's got. Playing alongside the premier young talent of the NBA.
Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside. And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence. What a read from MP. I love how he looks to get it to his open teammates.
Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. It's stolen by Wall. He can't get it to go. Now Memphis takes it the other way. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Rockets. That one was played down in Houston.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
And I really think they've got to find a way to produce easier baskets. I mean, whether they do it by running in transition or getting to the free throw line, they don't want a repeat of that past performance.
Oh, yeah, MP knows a thing or two about putting on a show. Get to the bucket and finish with fire.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. The Rockets making the shot. Bane passes to Jackson. Brooks with it. Picked up by Portis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And one of these modern wings who doesn't just shoot threes. Brooks is a tough guy to cover.
And both free throws good for Brooks.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
MP outside. Down low. Portis kicks to MP. With the drive. It's rebounded by Memphis. To the right side. Morant against Wall. Morant passes to Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. And this game is tied up now.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic, some will say Trae Young, and some might even say Ja Morant. And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Green against Morant. Wall with some nice defense. Rockets have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62% to the inside. Portis, the pass to MP. And he makes good on the layup. MP's got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
It's good.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
At the elbow. Adams passes it to Bain. Jackson down low. Tate covering. Jackson misses.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point guard moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Morant passes to Brooks. Memphis moving it around. Here's Bain. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Shot clock at 5. Brooks misses. And Greg, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
Here's Bain following the score by Houston. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Portis. Rockets leading by 6. MP outside. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Bain. It's stolen by Tate. On the wing, MP. To the middle. Portis finds MP. Back to Portis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists in the game. Now a timeout called by Memphis. And Greg, when it comes to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you play?
Well, for me, the has evolved, and it's not just the athlete, it's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now, understanding that this is about the long game.
Brooks with the bucket.
Inside, outside, mid-range, Brooks has the accuracy to make whatever look he gets work for him.
MP, and the dunk by MP.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's Brooks. 17 points for him last game against Charlotte. Top of the key, Morant. Pass to Bain. Clock at 6. Inside. Adams' shot is good.
And nothing seems to faze Adams, even when you get physical with him.
MP passes to Portis, and he banks in the layup. Portis has got 8 points.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Pass to Adams. It's blocked. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. And the dunk by MP.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Brooks misses.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Here's Wall. Contact on the shot, and now